I love great conversations. Hi, my name is Angel Jones. Thank you for joining me on 12-minute convos where I help you create a brand of your own unique, real self. Listen in as I have conversations with amazing people from all over the world. Good night, Laura Key. How are you going on this wonderful, beautiful night?
Doing wonderful. We finally got finished with a heat wave here in California, so I'm feeling pretty good.
Oh, that's good. That's great to hear. That's great to hear. Well, Laura, please do tell me, which of your talents is responsible for us connecting?
Coach Mo.
Ooh.
Coach Mo is the one, and Kristen Robinson. So she let us know in our group that you were looking for people to chat with, and I love to chat with people, so I thought that would be a good fit.
Oh, that's great. That's good. So it's definitely the networking that you responded to, yeah?
Yes, definitely.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Well, do tell us about the services you bring to market.
Well, I am known as the Realty Goddess of Los Angeles, California. I've been in the real estate business since 2006. And what I bring to my clients and to those who are just not ready yet is truth and honesty. We make it fun. We have the difficult conversations. If you're not ready, I'm going to tell you you're not ready. But if you are, we sure are going to make it an adventure in getting you to the goal of having new keys. Because, you know, a lot of people never think that they can own a home. But once they have that home and they realize that they're making serious memories, that's what makes everybody's hearts rejoice, and mine too. I love being a part of that.
So who did you learn this skill from?
Believe it or not, I was a secretary for 20 years, and I lost my last job because the owner's wife decided she wanted to come back into the company, and she didn't want me as her assistant. She wanted her best friend to be her assistant. So I had lost the last job for the last time because I had been downsized before and all sorts of those things, and I said, no, I don't want to be a part of this corporate world anymore. There's no such thing as a gold watch anymore. So I was seriously thinking about what I wanted to do. My father-in-law's in real estate. He said, I really think that you'd be good in that, and that's how I got started.
Well, isn't that intriguing? Wow, after 20 years. Wow, wow. So I'm guessing at that particular point in time that you must have had some challenges getting into the market, definitely setting up your business. Now that you've overcome those challenges, why will you continue to repeat the skill of real estate and what it requires?
Because I can't think of a better way to help people smile and be happy. I started this career when I was in Colorado. So my first license was in Colorado. I now live in California. If I didn't think this job was worth it, if I didn't think this job was something that I can shine the light on and pass this light on to others, I wouldn't stay in it. Because there are rough days, especially when you work for yourself. If the market is down, so are you. If the things like the hurricanes happened here or earthquakes here, it would definitely affect my job. But I can't. I have a smile on my face every time I go to hand somebody their new keys, and that's what keeps me going.
That's wonderful. Hey, Laura, tell us where we can go to connect with you if we're listening and we want to get property in California. What's the best way to connect with you?
You can reach me on my main website, which is www.laurakey.net. Or if you just want to find all of my resources, you can find me at bit.ly/Laura Key Info.
And there we go. Laura, please do tell me one other thing that you've done consistently over the last 3 years, please.
Sing. I'm a vocalist.
Oh, really? Well, how
Yes,
fun
I
is
am.
that? Okay. So what is it? Are you a tenor, a soprano?
No, I'm a soprano.
Okay.
I am a soprano. I've been singing since the age of 3.
Oh, wow. How does that make you feel?
Singing is my first love, always. My husband is a full-time musician as well. He teaches in Hollywood. So we met at the art school, so we've always done music, and we've always had recording. And so that is the other part of my life besides real estate.
All right, so you've been doing this. It makes you feel great. Why would you suggest to someone that they do something that's connected to their talent, if you would, while doing the professional side of their business?
Because you always should have something else that gives you joy. It's great to give joy to others. It's great to love what you do. But there's something in each and every one of us that makes our heart sing. It doesn't have to be art related. If your heart sings by going to visit the elderly in nursing homes, do it. Do something to make this world smile. Singing helps me make the world smile. It's nothing like seeing people enjoying music. And you have to have that in your life.
Amazing audience, we are live with Laura Key. Do check her out. She's known as is it the realtor goddess? Yeah?
The realty goddess.
The realty goddess. Yeah, it was wonderful. Hey, well, Laura, let's just guess for a moment and let me now invite you into my time machine that is surrounded with beautiful, warm, blue Caribbean water. Laura, what is your earliest childhood memory?
Singing for church.
Ooh.
I was 3, and they gave me a solo, and I sang "This Little Light of Mine," and I was hooked after that. That is my earliest memory. I was the age of 3 in church singing.
Interesting. So you're 3 years old. You're singing this song, "This Little Light of Mine." Why do you think this memory is so clear?
Because it's been the road of my life. At the age of 3, when you're singing "This Little Light of Mine," it means something totally different than when you're 20, and then when you're 30, and now for me, 47. I'll never let this light go out. Even when it's dim, I'll look to others to help light mine so that I can turn around and light others. That warms my heart.
That is beautiful. Hey, Laura, can I offer an interpretation to the thought picture you created in my mind?
Yes.
I love the idea that, yeah, you were singing "This Little Light of Mine," but more so, I like the fact that you're connecting people to their little light, their house light, right?
Yes.
So it's pretty intriguing that, hey, this young lady is singing there. And now she is representing a model of business. You know, like I was reading your bio, and it spoke so much of the joy you get by handing over the keys. And I just had to draw the line to it. Did you change your name to Laura Key, or was Key always that name?
No, my maiden name was something different.
Right.
And I married my husband whose last name was Key. But the very interesting story about that is, my mother always wanted me to learn to play the piano, and I didn't want to do it. And she said, "Well, how are you going to sing, my love, if you can't play for yourself?" And I told her I would marry a musician.
Wow.
So not only did I marry a musician, his last name was Key. So I got that in singing and in selling houses.
But that is amazing. Hey, Laura, that is amazing. Wow. So, yeah, Laura Key. There we go. Well, Laura, if we fast forward to when you were 12 years old, what was your favorite song?
Oh, I was a big Prince fan, even before he was big. Prince had not come out with Purple Rain at the time. So there was a song that he had on his very first album called Baby. And he's singing to his girlfriend. And that song always warmed my heart. So that's what music has always been a big part of my life, but Prince has been a part of my life since he came out in '78. So yeah.
Well, that's wonderful.
12, it was Prince.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Hey, Laura, we've arrived at our destination. But before we get off of this time machine, there is a small declaration form. So it's yes or no. We're going to go pretty quickly here.
Okay.
Are you ready, Laura?
Yes.
Laura, have you chosen someone to pass on your skills to?
Yes.
Are you married? Well, yes. You said you're married, right?
Yes.
Yes. To the musician. Do you want to say his name?
Will.
There
Will
we go.
Key.
Wow, he's
Yes.
Will as well.
Yes. It all lines in the stars.
Do you have children?
Yes.
Okay, how many?
1.
Do you believe in God?
Yes.
Do you have an inner circle of friends?
Yes.
Do you watch TV for more than 3 hours a day?
No.
How about 3 hours a week?
Yes.
What about screen time, the phone and the computer? Is it more than 8 or less than 8 hours a day?
More or less a day.
All right. Laura, after 1,001 conversations in 3 months in 2016, I came up with a workbook. The name of it is called Yours. It stands for Your Own Unique Real Self. The idea is as you answer those questions, you uncover your own unique real statement, your mission.
Yes.
If you had to share with us your own unique real statement, a statement that represents Laura Key, what would you say that is?
Spreading love during this lifetime.
There we go. Laura Key, this was a great pleasure. Before you leave, is there anything else you'd like to share with our amazing audience?
Just remember that you make the world what it is. It's not up to our government. It's not up to our leaders. It's not up to our churches. It's what you put out into this world is what you're going to get back.
You are the key. Love it. Laura Key, again, great pleasure. Thank you for being on What is Inspired by 12-Minute Convos with Angel Jones.
Thank you so very much, and God bless.
Thank you for being on 12-Minute Convos with Angel Jones. Stay tuned for more from our advertisers.
Diabetes is a mountain pandemic. It's a disease that's not acute but chronic. Similar to this rhyming method, I have simplified the definition, the signs and symptoms, and the complications of diabetes for both adults and children in my books, Poems for Patients, A Focus on Diabetes, and The ABCs of Diabetes for Children. These books are available on Amazon.com, and for more information, you can visit my website, poemsbyaj.com. That's poemsbyaj.com.